The fear isn't that the vision won't work. The fear is that it will work and it will forever change who you're allowed to be. When you're someone with a multi-venture vision, a governance size level multi-venture vision that spans industries and niches, that naturally does not fit in one lane but is supposed to be the standard, the blueprint for others to follow, it's a huge responsibility, not just for you, but for the structures that you create and the impact your structures are going to be upholding. The reason why I say that you don't fear that it will work, you can't fear what you already know about yourself. You are someone of sufficiency. You're someone of efficiency. You're very excellent. It is not hard to imagine that you'll know how to execute on what you've been given in your vision. The hard thing is unknowing what you now know. And what you now know is that this vision cannot fully materialize its impact and structure until you give it consent to rearrange you and then by default reality to make its accommodations for itself. When you know that there are parts of you that cannot go with you. You know that there are parts of your life, relationships, friendships, partners, investors, product lines, businesses, etc., that cannot go with you. And it's at that point where you have to discern, what do I want? It's one thing to circle the vision for a long time. It's another thing to reach a threshold and say, it's either or. Because at some point, you won't be able to turn back to who you were. Because the person you may be right now is somebody who has not fully stepped into their authority, who has not fully stepped into their jurisdictional power either. The person after is sovereign. The person after operates every single project, venture, anything from their jurisdictional authority. They are authoring from sovereign rulership. And at that point, you can't pretend that you did not know about something. That's why I kept you from doing it. You can't say, oh, I wasn't ready. From that moment onwards, the impact of your vision and all its consequences become inevitable. That's your real fear. Because who is the woman, who is the man who becomes fully accountable? Who is the woman, who is the man who stands in full jurisdictional authority and allows the consequences